Good evening, it's Rachel here, and I'm here with a very late video. I wasn't going to do one today, but I was looking at all of these book pages. They're quite big. I'll tell you how big they are. They are nearly 30 centimetres, which is nearly 12 inches, by 8 inches or about 20 centimetres. And I've got all of them, and I've been using them as glue book pages, but I don't want to glue on them anymore because then they get all lumpy bits on them and then you can't use them. So what I was thinking, actually, I'm going to have the gluey side on the outside because I'm going to cover over them. But I was thinking, you know, we made these, I haven't finished this one, we made these paper bag trifoldy sort of things. I thought they could be quite good for that. And I've got these envelopes. These are just inexpensive envelopes from the supermarket. And I was thinking I might have to close them. But maybe I'll tear it down to that size and we could make some expanding folders out of them. So I need to fold this one. Yeah, I won't fold it yet. First I need to close these. But it's quite strong paper, so I had been thinking, what will I do with it? And I'm thinking this is a good idea. So I'm just going to glue that shut. And I'll cut it open. And they're kind of like, these envelopes are just like a manila. We would call it manila, I think. So paper. Maybe I'll do 3. Maybe I'll do 5. But I'm going to think of different things to do with these big pieces of paper. Now we'll do 3, but I'll prepare 6 because I'll do 2 different ones. So I could have used my longer envelopes. You could use your recycled envelopes as well. But I wouldn't use my window envelopes. So because we're going to go out, we're going to my mother-in-law's for dinner. She's got olive ascolane tonight, which are really yummy. Lulu, did you hear? Did you hear what we're having for din-din? Lulu, did you hear what we're having for dinner? Olive ascolane. Oh, did you hear that? She loves those. She's very happy about that. They are really good. So I don't know if anyone's ever had them. They come from Ascoli Piceno in the region, which is in the southern part of the market. And they, you could use your scissors. Probably would be easy to use your scissors. They are olives that have been pitted, but they're still whole. But the pits have been taken out, a bit like you'd take this stone out of a cherry, and then they put this meat mix in with parmesan and stuff, and then they breadcrumb them and fry them, and they are yummy. So we've got our nice bottle of wine that we bought in Tuscany. I've got it open, it's decanting, and we're going to go there for dinner. There we go. So those are ready. So what I can do is go like this. So you put your strip of glue down the center, and then you glue those together. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake, because you know me, I just sort of go gung-ho into doing things. So that's that. That's the first one, and they are glued. And then the next one will be this one. Oh, I do have that amount. And I also need to tear my book page down to the right size for these. And I do have that sort of edge where it got ripped out of the book. So that will be what I'll tear off. Okay, so they're glued down. I just put my strip. Oh, you probably couldn't even see. I was probably off screen because I'm such a goose. Okay, well, that's easy. I'm going to tear it off near where the writing is. And that will be just about right. So this is not, I'm pre-recording this video because I've already got a video finishing off what I did the other day. that's being posted today, but I'd like to try and keep a little bit ahead if I can. I do fall off the wagon a little bit, but I would like to try and... Now we need this. We need to glue this down here. So I think I might glue that in and then fold it. Now that's a weird way to do it, isn't it? Now you've got, if you're going to do that, you need to be careful that you put your top at the top, if you know what I mean, the opening. And I'm just going to have a little bit of space at the top. There we go. And then I'm going to do my folding. I think that's easier. There we go. And these are wonderful things to have as happy mail. Now, I will say I've been in a bit of a funk today. It's been a bit of a grumpy, yeah, sort of grumpy, anxious and unhappy sort of feeling day. But I'm starting to come out of it now. Look at that, you see? How easy was that? Easy. And how about measuring it like that? Let's do another one. Now, I'm keeping my gluey side, as I said, on the outside because... that's my top. Let's just double check. Because, and you can mass make these. This can be another mass making. I'm into the mass making. I mean, I got a lot of those pages. I probably should glue a few more together and maybe even do 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Maybe I'll put that one. Because I'm gonna like make it like an envelope shape. And again, I'm just eyeballing it. You see there? I left a few millimeters there. And a few millimeters on the side, and then I'm just going to fold it up like that. Got my glue on the gluey bits on the outside because that's all going to be collaged. Now I haven't finished that other one because I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet, because I might like to do something different. So that's going to fold over like that, and then here what I'm going to do is fold this down like so. I'm going to snip that off. Now, just a minute. Maybe if I'll grab this and go like that. That's it. And I'm going to glue it down. So I've got my sort of envelope-y shape. Now, where does it fold? That. You couldn't see my crease there. I think I folded down the other one a bit far, but it's torn, so that was a little bit difficult to manage. So that's like that, and then it's just going to look like that. And then when you open it, you've got your 3 pockets. I love these things. I don't know if you noticed, but I really do. And I've got glue everywhere, so everything's going to be all gluey. So let's do this one. So in an ideal world, you'd prepare a whole lot of them, I think. We might prepare another one, just so we can see it all again. Just so it all sort of sticks in your head. Okay. Got bits of glue everywhere, but I'm going to, as I said, I just like those. I mean, they're just really nice happy mail things to do, or to, you know, tie with, you know, on the outside of a journal, and tie it on the outside of a journal and just fill it with ephemera or something like that. That's fun and fresh. Okay, so we'll do another one. Do I have any more envelopes? I do. Right, so let's glue those down. And of course, as I said, use your long envelopes by all means. I just didn't get any out to use them. And I like the colour of these. These are a good colour. Probably recycled paper. I don't have the label anymore. And this one I'll show you. I'll just use my scissors. So So with your scissors, I mean, you get a more perfect cut if you use your guillotine, obviously. Just cut them like that. Okay, so nothing too different to what we've already done before. Just a, you know, the only difference is what we did it with a bag. That's what we did. So this is with a book page. And I think I probably did those with my letters, didn't I? I think I might have made some of these with my letters. I can't remember. Got memory like a sievers, you know. I answered some comments today, and one lovely lady wrote that she needed to remember my ideas, and I said, I need to remember them as well, because I do them and then I don't remember anymore. They're gone. They disappear. And sometimes I even keep an example of what I've made, but then I keep an example, but then I look at it and I can't ever remember how I made it. Does that happen to anybody else? There's a question for you. Do you make things, keep an example of it, and then can't remember how you made it, have to make it up again? Put that like that. I'm going to fold this down. I don't want to fold it exactly on the you know, right on there. You need to leave a little bit of a space. Okay, so you can see how quickly you could prepare these bases. And of course, like Liz, the paper project. Hi, Liz. She did. You don't have to have envelopes. You can glue book pages together. In fact, that's what I can do with those. That's another idea with all of those pieces that I love them. I just like pulling them out and springing them back. I just like the way they're so bouncy. There we go. I like those. Okay, so we're going to decorate. Well, of course, I'm not organised. I didn't pull out my papers or anything because I just turned on the camera, didn't I? Just a willy-nilly turn on the camera. That's what I did. So here I've got some of my kits here, actually. Have I had a play with the new kit? Not really, not much. Let me see if I've got any of it in here. I can't. Oh, here we go. I think we'll play with my new botanical kit that my dear sweet husband did all of that wonderful work for me, and I haven't used it yet. I haven't. Look at that. I've got it all here ready to go. Oh, now this is thicker. I printed it on the thicker paper as well, so maybe for the outside I think I prefer the thicker paper. So let's do that. Oh, right. I'll just put those. Those are copy paper. So I could do the copy paper, or I can do the 120 GSM, and I think I'll do the 120 GSM. And so you can decide to have this going that way or that way. So that's a decision that needs to be made. And I think I love this. I'm going to have this. I'm going to use this paper. And I'm just going to, I'll probably do very bad tearing. I always do very bad tearing, don't I, when I have to do the little bits. I'm just not any good at it. I don't put the pressure in the right spot. Okay, so let's see. Clever husband. Clever husband. Okay, so let's just get this and this like so. Press it down. Press, 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 press. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do that because some of that might come off. And I'm going to measure here. First I'll measure. I kind of do I don't have to cover it up 100%, but most of the percent I want to do, if that makes sense. So first let's just rip this off, and I'll try and line my ruler up. Where's my marking? Line my ruler up more or less. Oh, I'm going to lose the butterfly. Oh well, that's what happens. The butterfly gets ripped off. It's just like the birds. No creature is safe. It's not alive, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Maybe if I use my grid, that would be the clever thing to do, but you know, we don't want to be too clever. Okay, so the nice thing about having these papers is it does the job for you, really. So that will go there. It's a little bit big. Well, I can get my trimmer and just trim a tiny bit off. Just a tiny bit. Okay. I'm going to Okay, so let's get this glued on. It's a little bit crooked. It's just due to my crooked tearing. Now, what paper would I like here? I might have some letter. Let me just grab my letters. They're just here. I don't have to go far. Oh, just a minute. I could have... Where is it? I thought I saw it. Well, I might have some of that. So I'm going to trim that off. I'm going to use my trimmer because I just tear very crooked. Okay. And I'm going to put a marking here and trim that bit off. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this on here. I might fold that over. I might do that. I mean, just like that, I've already got another page here. Is there any non-sticky bits there? Okay. I'm going to put glue everywhere, even though I don't need glue everywhere. Oh, yes, I do. If I decide to fold it over, I can have glue everywhere. I want it to go that way. Don't know why. Just do. Oh, look at the glue I got there. That's really glue everywhere. I'm just going to bring my towel. It's dry, but it does, as I always say, it does take off the excess. Just going to try and slide that a little bit. What I was thinking was I could fold that over. Could be a good idea. It's just a little bit too long. I'm going to trim it off there. So you can get a nice edge there. And then on the inside we need to See, I'll take that chunk off there because otherwise it's not usable. Oops, sorry guys. I dropped my cutter. See, that one's another one to use. Okay, so on the inside, what do we want? I love it. See, I just like opening them up. I really do. Okay, on the inside, or we could have this. I think I'll have that again on the inside. Let me just grab my cutter. Oh. Okay, let me just see. I don't want it quite as big because it needs to, you don't want it to sort of bend when it's, if you know what I mean, when you fold the flap over. And then what I'll do here is, see, glue this and then I'll trim it off. I mean, this is nearly done. It doesn't need much if you're just doing it with papers like this. Just going to make sure I put it on correctly. Okay, and then that needs to trim off. Okay, because I like that. Okay, that's that side. And then this side, you just use the other piece of the paper, I think. I'm going to trim that. Okay, let me measure it. Trim that off. Okay, so make sure I get glue everywhere. Great, oh, I like that. That was so fast. And then we have a little trifold. Now you can do like an eyelet like Liz does, or you can put, do I have any here? I think I had some here. I might have put it away. You can put a little bit of this. Oh, this is perfect. I don't think I want it to go, or do I want, yes, that's perfect, perfect colours. That's going to go across there. So I'm not actually going to put an eyelet, but you could put some Velcro there, or a magnet or nothing. So that's going to go there. So I'm going to use this glue, the Tombow glue. I don't really know anything about these glues that I've been using because they were gifted to me. When we were in lockdown, they were gifted to me because I couldn't go out and buy glue. But I did buy glue on Amazon. Okay, so that's going to go there. I really like that. Now let me just see here. I might like one of Steffi's initials on there. Let's just have a look. Now I will say this came together very quickly. Or I could cover up the poor butterfly, but I'm not sure about that letter. I might like, sometimes I like these that you cut them out. Definitely keep that piece. I like that one more. Yes, I'm going to put that over the chopped off butterfly so we don't have to look at it. And I really like those colours with the yellow. What time are we going to dinner? Oh, the usual time. What's the time now? 7:30. Is it already 7:30? It's 7. Okay, I've got a bit of time. So there we go. And that is that. It's a little bit sticky. I must have gotten a bit of glue in there, but I'll let that dry. Don't think it needs anything else. That's very fast. Put a label there. I'll put all my labels away. Just a minute. I tidied up after my last video and put it away. Here they come. I probably would go with a green label. If I do put one on, I don't know. No, I don't think I will. I probably won't. I don't mind that one. Don't want to cover up the topiary tree. That was in sienna, that tree. No, no labels. I'm not going to put any labels. So I consider that one done. How quick was that? That was so quick. I wish I didn't get got a little bit of glue in there. Oh, there it is. I'll scrape it out. Cool. So that's that one. And being this book page, it does fold very nicely. It's not bulky at all. It will only become bulky with what you put in it. But it's not bulky as an item by itself. If you were to find that it weakened here, but this paper is not that old, so it's not, I'm not finding it weak. If it were to weaken there, you could just put some book page over there or a piece of fabric. So yep, so that's the first one done. But we'll do another one. And then that one we'll do a different, maybe we'll do a different type of decoration on it. So we'll have a look. Okay, so just move those out of the way. Put that over there with the others. Just go through these. Use this one. Will I use that one, or will I use? Oh, maybe this one. Let's use that one. I love that. Okay, so first job. Let's trim off my edges. Now this chomper will not chomp it long, lengthwise because it's not big enough. So what I have to do is Oh, I wonder if I can, what about if I do the clever thing and I wrap it around? I don't think it will work. Let's just see. Will it make it? It won't make it. Okay, so let's just cut off our first front bit. So this is the front. You can have the front go that way too. We don't have to, I always do everything in a certain direction because I'm a lefty. So we won't go around the corner because we won't make it. Now I would like to keep the bottom bit. So here I need to measure and cut that bit off. Put some glue on here. Around the edges first, I think. That's what I like to do. So we don't want those popping up. Okay. That's lovely. And then it's sticking to there because it's a little bit gluey. It was the one I was using before. I wanted to see, can I use this piece? It will just make it. It'll just make it. So I'm not going to trim it off there. I'm just going to trim it off at the bottom. It's going to just cover my flap as well, which is perfect. And that is my strip that I trimmed off the other one. So let me just measure it here. Maybe just a tiny bit less. And that would solve the problem if your book pages were to be brittle. Doing it this way would solve the problem, because you'd have this paper wrapping around and reinforcing your flap. Now it will make it a little bit more bulky. Got glue all over my wrist, but have no fear, I will go and wash it afterwards. So I'm going to put this here, hoping I've got it quite straight. Yep, good. And I can fold that over there like I did before. Oh, this is wonderful. No wastage. How about that? So pretty. Thank you, Steffi, for your kits. Okay, so, and if you didn't want to see the book page inside, I don't mind because it's kind of yellowing and getting old. You could collage on the inside as well before you stick in your envelopes. Now we need something here, and I think I'm going to have letter again because I like that. Or the other thing I was thinking of, if I had one big enough, one of those would be nice there maybe. Here we go. This might be good. Oh, it might be too big. I might end up ripping it. Just a minute. Oh, this one. What about that one? Is that going to be too wide? Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. So I'm going to tear right, hopefully straight along the bottom, and I'm just going to tear like that, and let's have a look. Is that's just going to fit? Oh, I think that's really cute. There we go. So get some glue on there. Oh no, it's a little bit too big. Well, I'll have to trim it off. Oh no, it's not. Just. Okay, good. So we'll trim this off here. Okay, so let's have a look at that. I might even just trim this little piece off here, because we did have a little bit of an overhang of the book. And then fold that over, and that's my fold. It's a little bit thicker than the other one because that's so cute, and then it opens like that. So it's a little bit thicker because it's got the paper wrapping around, so it won't sit quite as flat as the other one. So this might be one, well then I have to put the eyelet in the little cherub's face. That would be really terrible. I won't do that. So where did that trim go? I love this trim. I need to make some more. I'm going to put that there. I really like it on there. I really do. I really do. Sound like my friend Bridge. One of my oldest friends from kindergarten. I'm going to put that there. Yes. Grab this glue again. And I will get my bone folder and flatten it. I like the applicator in this Tombow glue. It's you know, it's quite fine, not too much glue oozes out. Okay, that's really cool. And we got 2 done super fast. If you do that, it sort of lays a bit flatter. There we go. And there we have it. Ta-da! Very happy. So there we go. 2. I'll stop my video now. It's all a bit green, isn't it? I'll stop my video now. And then I'll add another bit because we'll do the 3rd one. What fun. I love these. They'd be great little sort of notebook covers as well. Really great notebook covers. Maybe that's another project. We'll do that. That can be another project. So I will attach another video, but I'll get it done tomorrow because I got to get ready to go out. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so we are back to finish the other one, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So we did this one. Whoops. There. Super cute. And then this one. Absolutely love those. And I'm going to finish off this one here. Probably stuck a little bit as well because I think I might have been a little bit exuberant with my glue. Now, I was thinking, just a second. I'm going to cover this one with some book pages, some old book pages, because this is not old. And I'm going to have them going all in different, I think I like that edge there, directions, I think. So let's just start gluing. So how is everyone? I mean, this is this, I'm adding this to the other part, but it was actually, the other part was yesterday, because I did it quite late. So now it's morning the next day. I'm going to get glue everywhere. So we don't want any bits popping up, do we? So we're going to glue this down here. And then bring it around the corner there. So I'm putting older book pages over the not so old book pages. Some old dictionary. These are from the 1800s, so I prefer these. We might tear it. I think I'll put that one there. This one getting a bit sticky. So no sooner have I used up 3 pages, I've already got another new one. Glue book page to recycle. It's just never ending. Put that there, and I'll put that little piece here. Now this is super old. This is early 1800s, so maybe I will use that. No, not there. Put it there. No. Just let's see what else there is. Oh, got some. I think it might be Greek. This. I'm gonna put some Greek text on here. Might have that going here. It's a newer book page, but the text is interesting. That's why I'm going to put that there. And I might just line that up down there. Can't see. Another nice thing on there would be letter. If you've got some scanned antique letters, we might grab those. I think I've got them here. Yes, I've got them nearby. So now will I put that? No, I think I'll put it like this. No, I was going to put it like that, but I don't want it to go there. So no, I think I'll put it up here. And I need something different for there. Oh, might as well use this. I've been hoarding it. Maybe I'll put that there. Come around there, yes. So I'm going to put that, I was going to put that way. Okay, so that's that. Cool, and then we need to do this part here. I've got this overhanging, I don't want that. These are such fun things to make. I know I've made them before, but I just felt like these nice big pieces of paper were good for it. Love that. I just like opening them. Did you notice? Why you would keep that, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I might put that there. Let me just have a look at the other side. I know I've got plenty on there. But I think I might put a little bit more. Because I like the difference in colours and different type. Okay, and then this one can go here because I had a little gap there. I'll take that off. Okay, now we need to do here. Let's see what letters I have. I've got my collage page. That's good. That's been printed on sort of like a creamy sort of paper, so that's probably really good. Let me just use that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure it. Let's turn it over. Okay. That one there. Let's just trim it off. Okay, and I might fold that one around there. Cool. And then we'll measure it again. Now, let's just see which part would I like. Would I like that? Or, oh, that one definitely. So we'll do that one. And I need to, well, why don't I put it there? Make sure it's straight. I'm actually going to get that off beforehand, so I don't risk trimming my corners, my edges. And that will go on there. Good. Okay. Take around my outside and then put some glue on the inside just to make sure you get plenty on the edges because we're not stitching anything. And then that will go there. So make sure you have it facing the way you want it when you do your measurements, otherwise you'll have to flip it around the other way. Okay, let's looking like a patchwork of book pages. Right, now my next job I wanted to do, I'll put these away. Put those over there. Is I wanted to decorate it. Now, what do I have? Thinking something like those on there. Bless you.
Thank you.
Just pulling a few things out that I might like. As you know, got to have options. And I might want some leather. Okay, so my first job is, I'm not going to fussy cut this, I'm going to tear it, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like the contrast. And I might like a little bit of letter. Nope, I don't want letter. Okay. I definitely like that. Or I could have it going that, no, I don't want it going that way. I'm going to have it going that way. I just want to put something else behind it. This is nice. This is a paper from what are they called? Il Papiro. It's quite expensive stuff, this paper. I don't use it very often, you might have noticed. Okay, I like that. And I might like a little bit of this. Aussie colours. I think we're doing some Aussie colours here. Let's just see this. Yeah. I think I like that. It's midday. I think I like the green more. Maybe just a tiny bit of this. That was not good. That's better. Okay, let's glue that down. We've got to make decisions. Can't just faff about all day. Okay, put this on. And I might like, not that one, too big, just a minute. Oh, here we go, I've got a little E. No, I don't want the E. I really do need to print some of these out again and squirt them with the tea or coffee, because I've used quite a lot. And I know I don't, it looks like I have a lot, but I don't have them all printed anymore. Do you like that? Oh, maybe I like it there. No, I think I like it up there. I'm going to put that up there. Why not? Just gives it that old worldly look, doesn't it? Can't find my little card. Okay, that's that. I think that's enough. And then here, do I want anything? Put that there. That there. Let me have a look at the front again. I always have to go back to the front to see what's going on. Let me just see this one. That's easier. I was just thinking I might like that there. No, I don't think so. No. Okay. Just trying to see what else I've got here. Oh, I've got my papers here. Let's have a look here. So I'm quite green and yellow. Oh, here we go. This one. But I kind of don't. Do I want to cover that up? Maybe I could take that off. I do like that. Yep, that's going to be good. So I just need to tear a bit more off each end. Okay, it's getting there, it's getting there. Right. Right there. I'll put that one there. Oh, this is getting a bit sticky. I was just trying to see if I'd like a long sort of flower there, but I don't know if I've got anything like that. No. Just a little strip of this might be nice. There. There. Yeah, I'm just going to put that there and consider it done. And now I need to go, oh gosh, look what I've done there. What a goose. Because I don't want to cover up that botanical bit. That's what it is. That's what my issue is. I'll pick up that glue back on there. And I'm just looking for, I can't see it, I'll just use this. Okay. And then here, the stuff, the mess that I got into just for one video. That there. I'm going to have to make some more of this. I've nearly run out of it. Yeah. here goes another long video, guys. Things take time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Okay, so that one is done. So we can recap what I made. Oh, we've gone quite the green and yellow, haven't we? So that's this one. So inside is like that. And then you open it and you've got all your pockets in there. And flip it over, and that's the back. I think they're fun things to send away to people. And that's that one. Added that there and there. And then this one opens the opposite way, like so. And you can see how strong they are. Like, I'm not being careful, and they're so stuck together. And that's the reverse side. So there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun making these, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.